Hello friends, my dear students, myself Vandre Shital from Rayat Shikshan Sanstha's Rao Bahadur Narayan Rao Borake College, Sirampur. This video is prepared under the guidance and support of Honorable Principal Dr. Gaikwad Sahib. This video is related to the control and coordination as per the new syllabus of the State Board. Now this control and coordination, it is nothing but one of the basic living characteristic of all the life processes which are surviving on the earth surfaces. The started from unicellular to the complex multicellular organism, all these organisms, they are having this control coordination movement, but various types of the systems have been developed as per the point of evolution in that such organisms. Now the organs and this organ system, they are required for both the control over the life processes as well as the coordination between the various systems in order to maintain the homeostasis of the organism, because these organisms, they have to survive, they want to adapt on this earth surface, and for this adaptation purpose the systems have been get developed in that all the types of the organisms. This process of the control and coordination, it leads to the development of the various nervous systems and structure distribution of neurons present in the body. This neuron, it is the basic unit of the nervous system. When we have seen the details about the kingdom Animalia in the 11th science, in this kingdom Animalia, when from the simple animal to the complex animal, the life process has been get started. During these life processes, here the evolution takes place and the simple neuron is observed in the primitive organism. The complexity of nervous system is get increased from step by step, and at the very end that the class Mammalia is the last, because it is the very evolved class from the vertebrata, and this evolved class Mammalia, they are showing that the well developed nervous system have been get observed in these animals. Even there are the different types of the small sponges also, they carrying the different functions related to the nervous system. If the very primitive phylum is the Porifera, this Porifera that belongs to the Cycon, representative example, these Cycon, they are also showing the primitive type of the nervous system. As compared to that, the evolutionary point of view, the Hydra is evolved. Then this Hydra, it shows that the nervous system which is present in the form of the network, and when this nervous system is present in the form of the various types of the complicated structure, at that time these animals, they are itself developing that capacity to maintain the coordination with the environment, because without giving the sensation, without giving the signal, the organisms, they are not getting the alertness about the danger zone, because these nerves, neurons, they are helps to get the decision power to the brain, and that is the very important working system in all from simple to the complex type of the organisms. In the lower animals, that is the Hydra and the Planaria. Here the diagrammatically, these all the organisms, they are the lower animals. This Hydra, it belongs to here the Cnidaria, or we called it as the Coelenterata. This Coelenterata, it is the primitive group also. This Hydra, it is the aquatic animal, and the most primitive nervous system is present in this Hydra. Means this Cnidarian, that Hydra, it shows only the representative example. Here in this diagram, we are observing that structure or body, we called it here, these are the tentacles. Here this is the body of this Hydra, and inside that here they are showing the presence of the nerve nets. These Cnidaria, they are showing the first simple organisms, and they are the true simple nervous system found animals, because the complexity is get started from the primitive, that will be to the evolved. This is the primitive, and due to its primitive nature, that animal is also showing the primitive type of the nervous system. This primitive nervous system means here what? It does not show the proper development of the brain. That means the absence of that completely cerebrum, cerebellum, spinal cord, that is not found in these animals, and therefore these animals will be called it as only the primitive animals, because they are showing the neuron structure is only singly present, and these neurons, they are in the form of the network here throughout the body of the hydra, that will be get spread. Through this, the body, it will be showing the interconnection to the environment, because they are connected to between the surrounding also, and each other, it will be get takes place with the help of synapses. This synapse is, we called it as the gap. Because of this synapse here, the signal transduction takes place, means the signaling is get possible from one neuron to the another neuron. There are two nerve nets, both are found in the mesoglia, which is connected to the epidermis, means the outer surface. Through that epidermis, what happens? They are get connected to the surrounding. Because of that, they will be get adjust to. The epi means showing the above, derma means the skin, and this epidermis, it get connect to the body wall. This body wall is having the connection to the surrounding. Whatever the sensation, it will be get takes place through this nerve net. Indirectly, this sensation goes to body wall, goes to the surrounding. Means these sense organs, they are completely absent, but these neurons plays the role here and here. These tentacles are so performing the function of the sensation. These tentacles, it capture the prey. The capturing prey, it takes place because of this tentacle sensation. And who will give the sensation to this tentacle? The neurons which are present, the nerve net which is present in the structure, they will be gives here sensation to these tentacles, because they indirectly helps to capturing the prey or to engulf the capturing prey with the help of the mouth region located where? At this top position of the body of the hydra. The nerve impulse, they shows here no polarity or no direction. Means this hydra, it develops only the activation of the sensory cell at any point, and these impulses, they can be carried out throughout the body by any direction. It don't have the specific direction. Wherever the sensation is required, during that point here, they will be get transmit the signals. Okay. Now this another diagram, it shows that the development or the nervous system location function, how it is represent in the planarian. This planaria, it belongs to the flatworm, that is from the phylum Platyhelminthes, and it is again the most primitive animal, just like the hydra. These animals, they are having the central nervous system. Here, this at this point here, they are showing the eye spot. Here, the location of this eye spot is there, and below that position, here, the presence of the brain. Not a well developed brain, just like the Homo sapien is present, but as compared to that, here less developed brain is present in these animals. Here they are showing the nerve cords on both the body side. Here this location, it is nothing but the nerve cords are present, and this transverse line, these are here the nerve net. Okay, these are the transverse nerves, or we called it here as, instead of that we can write here, they are the transverse nerves. This at the head region here, the location of the eye along with the brain, that brain performing the central nervous system. Here this central nervous system is located on the ventral side of the body, which consists of here a mass of cerebral or cephalic ganglion, which looks like an inverted U shape that appear as nothing but here the brain like structure. Here that inverted U shape structure, it indicates that here the formation of the cerebral ganglion or the cerebral hemisphere. but that is showing in the primitive form. These on the ventral side both the nerve cords are present. These nerve cords, they are having the long in structure, started from the head region and run throughout the body. These are interconnected to each other with the help of the transverse nerve or the ladder-like commissure, that is called it as the transverse nerves. With the help of these transverse nerves, these two ventral nerve cords that will be get here interconnected. In these examples, they are showing that the connection or from these transverse nerves, along with that here the sidely these nerves, they will be get attached to the epidermal surface. Means again the sensation carried from these nerve cord may be transferred to the transverse nerve, or when the sensation that will be get carried from that, it transferred to the body wall, that outer surface. It shows that the body wall of the planaria, and this planaria, it also helps for the carrying the signal, carrying the sensation. Okay, means here again same functioning takes place on the basis of the working of the neuron. That here the just like that hydra that carries the working of the sensation, means to carry the impulse, transfer this impulse, and on that basis the working system it will be get takes place. Same thing is there. These transverse nerves, they carry the impulses from outside or from the surrounding, and on that basis of the function, these nerves that will be get applied or they will be get implant how to work or how to protect, because that nerves in the form of the sensation, they give the signal to the organism whether they are having the food instead of them or they are having here the enemy in front of them. They have to get protect also, they have to survive also. For that purpose, these animals also developed a primitive type of the nervous system. Okay, in this way here the hydra and this planaria, these are very common examples of this nervous system. The another example we can see that the cockroaches also, but as compared to them, this cockroach it is the evolved, and they are showing here the well developed ventral solid ganglionated nerve cord and having the well developed nervous system is there. Okay, now in the next lecture we are going to show the typical structure present in the human brain, which are the parts are present, what is the composition of the brain. Okay, now we are stop here. Thank you.